Welcome back to Magic the Gathering Forge Adventure, where we are going to fight a lot of, what are these, snails? I don't know what that would be. A death cap, genoid. I've got Leo. Play lightning. Let's keep this hand. Do I have something for 2-drop? Not really, so I need to wait on popping the amulet. At the beginning of your upkeep, mill a card. If there are 3 or more creature cards in your graveyard, transform this. That's not good, because I'm gonna mill a card from them. Exile card from a graveyard if a creature card is exiled this way. That's bad. Okay, we need to get rid of that. Let's do that. I might be SOL. End turn. Pop this. Get us a plains. And they're gonna hit me for 1. Put a spore counter on target fungus. Oh my god. That's what you need more of, spore counters. Plane. Let's get lightning out. Let's just hope lightning can survive long enough to shoot this thing dead. Nope. Okay, well, that's an issue. Crap. It's Mox Jet, Mountain. We are ramped up on. Put a spore, remove 3 spore counters, get a thing. Okay. Let's do this first. At least we have 4 mana. I could get Amy out. Leo would also be good, but give your inset, put number 1 encounters target equal to number experience whenever you attack with 1 more gods or whenever a guard you control gets experience dies. Okay. So no point in attacking with Amy. Well, actually, maybe. Let's Alpha Strike. We're gonna shoot down this. So that's gone. Lightning S6. Amy's gonna get blocked by that. Then Amy does double damage, taking out their thing. Good. They're gonna hit me for 3. Okay, at least they're not all starting off with spore counters, so that's helpful. I mean, not starting off, but they don't get 1 every turn. Because that is definitely an issue when they do that. If we could get that out, that'd be great. Good lord. Let's get him down. And for 3 mana, we'll just get out crawl space just to have it out. We'll attack. Shoot that for 1. They're going to double block, of course, so that's going to die. They'll hit me for 1. That's fine. Because Lightning still survives. Alright, let's do this. Give them Bushido. And then we'll Alpha Strike and win the game. There we go. I don't know how well this is going to do realistically. And I'm not, I haven't watched my old video on the shroom place, so I don't actually know what I used last time to win. When I did fight them. So it's going to be another learning experience. Alright, let's do Mad Plains, and then let's see. Cast costs 1 less to cast. Let's get the Samurai out. And then we'll end. Oh god. Okay, well that's an issue. Mana Confluence. That's 4. I have 4 mana. So I could tap down something, but I could just double block and kill him. Let's get Squall out. And let's attach this to Squall. And then we'll end turn. I'm gonna try to use that first strike to my advantage. Oh god, okay. Let's get the sword down, and then let's attach the sword to Squall. So he's now 4/4. That's 4/9. Oh my god. Oh, that's bad. Oh my god, that's real bad. Alright, end turn. Good lord. Got another Plains. 2, 3, 4, 5 mana. Let's get the Shuriken down. Now let's get Maple out. And then I just have 1 mana. This takes 2, right? Yes. Because he doesn't reduce the amount used. Okay. Let's end. Everything, it keeps getting powered up by this guy. He is an issue. What if I double block him? Oh, that issue's gone. Interesting. That was not smart of him. Sure, target artifact. Good lord. Well, at least he sacrifices that, so that shouldn't be an issue. Let's do the Shuriken. Actually, let's just do both. And then we're going to attack. We're going to do 1 damage. Oh, sorry, this is the tap. So tap this. Deal 1 damage here. Alright. They block with their 2/2. So we'll trample through for 3, gain 5 life. Get a treasure token. Ooh. So now I can get my captain out, and I can play both of them for free next turn. Sweet, actually. Good lord. Alright, we're just gonna take the 6. Alright, so now let's get the captain down. And then this is free. This is free. This is 1. That's 1, but I can't do that till next turn. Alright. And then... how do I do this? Because I can tap down this one, but then... let's attack. Tap this down. I would have rather tap that down, because that would give me a power up. Shoot that. I'll block with another 2/2. We'll trample through for another 3, get another treasure token. Get out Bahamut with that treasure token. Good. I could flip Bahamut next turn. Okay. Destroy what? Destroy target permanent, exile this. Okay. End turn. You're gonna hit me for 6, that's fine. You do that. I got 2 cards. Let's do Amy for 2. Katanas for 1. And I got 2 mana. I need to power up Amy. If I could power up Amy, then give him trample. So let's do Crag Flame here. And then let's see. Good lord. How do I need to do this? Let's just end turn. Oh, I got a flyer. I should have attacked. That would have been smart. Actually, can I just put everything on my flyer and win? I think I can. That'll do great, actually. If I flip Bahamut, he becomes a 5/5. But don't need to. I just need to attach this to Bahamut. And let's do this as well. And then we'll go to attacks. Attack there. And then we'll win. Yes. These guys are getting ridiculous. Oh my god. Okay. I'm worried about fighting these things. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to end up changing my deck out. I got 4 of those, so I could definitely sell that one. Change target of spell with a single target. No, sacrifice Snow Mountain, prevent all combat damage to be dealt this turn. Turn non-snow covered land you control to its owner's hand. That's weird. Well, actually, if I got a land coming into play effect, that would be good, because then I could just sit there and return my land every turn, and then play it back every turn. I'll go first. No creature. But 3 land. Let's keep it. This is probably dangerous, but that's fine. I'll get another plains, and then we'll end. Oh god, that thing again. Alright, we got Kratos at least. If I give Kratos double strike, that would be awesome. Let's do that then. Spear of Leonidas for Kratos. That's funny. Alright, they're gonna hit me for 1. Get a 2/2 down. Ooh, I can double a Sword of Power, so that's great. Let's get Kratos out. I might have to double the bow, but we'll see. The beginning of your put, which is gonna be 0. Yep. Oh god. Mox Jet, Plains. We need a ton of mana, so this is great. Alright, let's give him Spear Leonidas. Then we have to give him the bow, because we need to take this out before it transforms. Leaves me with 3. Do I want to copy the bow so I can start shooting other things down? Yeah, I need to get rid of this as well. So let's do this. Copy the bow, attach the bow. We're going to attack. Shoot that down. Get double strike. Wait, what did I do for? Oh, I got the second one. Shoot this guy. Oh god, everything just got to power up, including the guy I tried to kill, which is annoying. I got rid of their big guy though, so that's good. Why do you get a thing? I don't know. That's fine though. That hurt. Okay. We actually can't give him protection from red, so we have to do this sword. Let's attach it. Let's go ahead and attack. We're gonna do 1 damage, double strike, another 1 damage. There we go. We hit them for 7. They lose because the card's in their hand. Awesome. 3 of these, so that make 4. Oh, we can sell both of those then. It does make it so much easier Now it tells me how many I owned. I just wish it told me how many I owned of each set, because I could easily get rid of some more of these. Alright, oh god, we gotta keep this hand. If we could get this going, it's gonna be crazy. Alright, Glimmer Void down, 2 mana. Let's get the sword out, and then we'll end. They're gonna hit me for 1, that's fine. Mountain. They're gonna make equipments cheaper to play, so let's do that. Let's pop our amulet, get us another plains. Oh my gosh, that's so good. Okay, end turn. We're gonna get out a frog fungus. Box jet, yes. I need mana right now. Alright, get Ash down. And then that gives me 3 mana to work with. Can't play that because it's 4. I need Helm down. So let's do, nope, I don't have any more white. Okay. Let's do the short bow then. Get to draw a card, Reliquary Tower. You'll play that next turn. Let's just end turn. They're gonna hit me for 2, that's fine. Get another Pure Steel Paladin, that's great. Okay. Let's do 3 1/1 white soldiers. Let's get the fox out. That leaves me with 1, 2, 3 mana. I can't get him down. So let's do this. Attach everything for free to my fox. There we go. And we'll end turn. I don't attack, good. Everything's gonna get a power up because it has spores. Evolving Wilds, we'll pop it, get another mountain. Okay. Retreat spore counter. I could wait and then just destroy all of them. That is definitely a good idea, so let's get this down. I get to draw a card. It's a plains. Awesome. Could play it next turn. Attach that for free. And then we'll end turn. So I can get rid of most of their creatures now. They hit me for a lot. That's fine. Aerith with a chair. That's sick. Alright, let's get her down. And then destroy everything. Ooh, crap. Yeah, with power 4 or more. Okay, so that's none of my creatures. Alright, so I get rid of most of their board. I still have 2 mana available. Unfortunately, it is red and colorless. Alright, so let's attack. We're going to deal 1 damage here. Everything gets a power up. Good. I gained 5. What did they give me? I don't know. Okay. Let's end. So now, lightning bolt this guy. Aerith with a chair down. Let's get some soldiers. Yes. We'll attack for 5. Shoot that down. Okay, I got their land. Good. Aerith gets stronger. That will end. I think this is it. Yep. Alright, let's get the cleric out. We're going to then power up Aerith. Alpha Strike. We're going to deal 1 damage here. Everything gets a power up. Good lord. They try to block and they die. Yeah, that getting rid of everything definitely helped. Right, and that. Battle this guy. I'm just going to try to clear out the whole area first. Right, let's see. I have to mulligan. No creatures land is not good. I'm sorry, no mana, only creatures. We'll keep this. 3 mana. Technically 4. Let's keep this. We'll get rid of the Reliquary Tower. I'll go ahead and pop our amulet. Get us a Plains. That'll be good to get out. Alright, let's get a Plains down. We're up to 2 mana. We'll end. I don't want to copy the bow quite yet. Although, I guess I need to. Let's do... Terramorphic Expanse, pop it, Mountain. Copy the bow. Enter. Gonna hit me for 2. And then let's get our angel out. And land. Great. Alright. Mox Pearl and a mountain. That puts me up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. Let's do... Let's get Maple out. Attach the Cragflame to Maple. Attach a bow. I can't touch any other ones. Attack for 4. Shoot this down. Alright, good. Everyone's getting spores. Everyone's flipping around. Not worried about them, thankfully. Alright, let's get our armor out. Attach the other bow. Attack for 4. Shoot down this. That's gone. Alright. They are going to get out a ton more stuff. I get Aerith with a chair. Sweet. Unfortunately, I'm just going to attach the armor, attack for 10, and win the game. Let's just kill Helm. Kill this, kill this. And we won. Nice. So now I can sell this. Okay. And alright, we got anything else over here? Yep, we need to kill this. Just trying to remove everything from the right side, then remove everything from the left side, then fight the giant mushroom in the middle. Ooh, this would be amazing if I could get this rolling. Alright. Let's do the plateau. Let's get the dwarf out. It won't end. Alright. And then plains down. Let's pop our amulet. Get us another mountain. We got 2 mana. Let's get the Leonin down. And then we'll end turn. They get all their spores. They hit me for 3. Enjoy it while you can. Alright, so mountain down. I got 4 mana. We're going to get Squall out, which is going to make this a 1-drop now. I get to draw a card. Oh my god, Pure Steel Paladin. Yes. Alright, so then we'll end turn. We're going to get them some more spores and tokens. And then they're going to destroy my dungeon map. Yep. Alright, that's fine. You should have got rid of my sword. But you do not know what is coming for you. Ooh, Mothra would be amazing. Let's get Mothra out. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 3. Oh yeah, they got rid of my thing. Alright, in that case, we're going to attach the claves. 1, 2. I get to draw a card. Aerith with a chair. Awesome. I got 1 mana available. Let's attach the bow to him. We're going to attack for 4. Shoot down this thing. They're going to take the 4. I gain 4. Sweet. Alright, they're at 6. We should win this pretty easily. I'll do Mothra now. Attack for 4. Shoot down this thing. Alright, they're at 2. We got 2 flyers, so now we'll just attack with both of them and win the game. Let's go. Good. Alright, now let's go down. Fight this guy. I kept this hand. It's not the best, but it's okay. Ooh, it just got a whole lot better. Let's play our tap land, tapping this. End turn. We're going to pop our amulet, get a mountain. End turn. Alright, so now let's do the mountain. I got 3 mana. Let's do the ocelot. And 2 mana. Let's attach the bow, and then we'll end. Make it a stupid 2/2. Mountain down, that puts me up to 4. Let's get out my super soldier. I guess he's not a super soldier, he just gets 2 attacks. And we'll end. Alright, they're gonna get it. Good lord. A bunch of stuff out. I'll be at 5 mana. I could do the sword. and get 2 attacks in. Let's do that. Plains, sword, attach the sword, attack for 5. He untaps, so we're going to get a second attack phase. Attack again. That dies. Good. I got rid of one thing. Oh, God. Ooh, that angel would actually be pretty good to get out right now. I have 5 mana exactly, so I could get her down. Yep, let's do that. And now we'll move the bow. And then we'll attack. We're gonna do 1 damage here. Exalted happens, they become an 8/8. That thing dies. We get our second attack phase. Exalted happens again. Oh my god, that's insane. They're an 11. Good lord. Alright, and then we'll end. Alright, I'm not worried about any of that. Pop our Terramorph Expanse, another thing. Let's get them out. Oh god. Let's attack with both of them. I will shoot this guy. We're gonna untap, get another attack phase. And then we'll attack with them again. They're flying, let's attack with them. Shoot that down, and then we win the game. Nice. Alright, I'll sell that. This is a new set, so I'll keep it. Alright, let's do that. Fight him. Okay. We'll go first. Ooh, this is a great hand for me. I'll keep it. Get our Glimmer Void out. Pop our amulet. Get a mountain. And then we'll end. Alright, they get a forest. Get a 1/1 snake. Teleportation circle. Yes. Don't need it right now, but it's good to have. Let's get the crawler out. We're gonna just get both crawlers right now. It's plains down, crawler out again. And then we'll end. They lose 2 life for drawing a card. They draw some more cards, lose some more life. Good lord, they're down to 2. Get a mountain out. I guess let's get out lightning, and then we'll just end turn and they lose the game. Yes. Okay, that's great. Crawler is so good. Alright, so sell this. Let's sell that. And now I got ones of different sets for sure. Let's get the gold. There's nothing up here. Let's go fight this guy. After we fight this guy, which should be everybody but the main boss, we are going to go spend our money. Alright, this is an amazing hand. We're going to keep it. Let's pop our amulet. Get us 8 plains. Then we'll end. Oh my god. Let's do plains down, short bow out, end turn. Alright. Let's get Mountain. Oh my god. Super Soldier. Paladin's gonna go insane after this and turn. Is this legendary? It is, unfortunately. That's fine. Alright. Oh my god, that's even more insanely good. Alright, we'll do this. Let's do the Pure Steel Paladin. Get the sword down. Draw a card. Attach the sword for free. Attach the bow for free. I don't have anything available. Let's attack. We're gonna shoot this for 1. We're gonna create a 1/1. Everybody gets a power up. We're gonna get rid of this. Hit that for 3. Then our double strike will come in. Remove that. Head over 2. Let's go. I get a 5/5. That is fine. I've got 4 mana. Let's get out Maple. Get that Crag Flame down. Draw a card. Attach the Crag Flame for free to our Swift Blade. And then we'll attack with our Super Soldier. We'll shoot down that for 1. Everybody gets a power up. We take out their 7/7. Did I do auto on accident? I think I did. I did. That was very dumb of me. We're going to attach all this to our Paladin. I can't believe I did that. I can't believe the game thought that was a good idea. Let's Lightning Bolt his face. End turn. They get a 1/1 out, and that's it. Let's get our armor. Nope. Let's get the Sword of Fire and Ice out. Draw a card. Attach the sword for free. We're going to Alpha Strike. Shoot down your guy and win the game. Yes. Okay. Sell this. I'm sure I got more of the other stuff, but that's fine. So everything here has been cleared out. We need to go spend our money before we lose it. Let's see what's in this town. A lot of multicolor cards. Don't know if I care about those. Firelord Azula. I guess we'll buy it. Whenever a player draws a card, that player loses 2 license. That's they play 2. That would go crazy with non-token. Okay. That would go crazy with the crawlers. Flying at the beginning of your end step, choose a random non-land magic card name until the next step you may cast. What the crud? Let's get these. Let's get this. That's just kind of insane. We'll re-roll it. We got a samurai. That's pretty cool. And this thing is crazy. To begin your upkeep, choose an opponent at random. Random, quote unquote. Exile the top card of that player's library until the end of the turn. You may play that card. Spend mana. Whenever you cast a spell this way, the owner loses life equal to its mana value. Okay. Which would always be my opponent. Because I don't I won't have multiple opponents. Alright, check these out. Okay. Horror. Death Touch, Lifelink. Okay. It's multicolored. No. Okay. What's the draft here while I'm here? Ikura? Don't know what that is. Okay, so now we'll just get away from the vampire. Oh my god, everyone's coming after me. Alright, let's see if we can beat Mr. Bossman with our samurais. Slimefoot. Okay. Do I want to keep this hand? No, I have no mana. What's mulligan? This is 100% better. Let's get rid of Evolving Wilds. I got a lot of mana in my hand. Alright, talking about mana, we'll go ahead and pop this, get a mountain, end turn. Alright, we're gonna do the Mox Jet, plains. Ooh, I should have played Mox Jet second. That was bad sequencing. And then we'll end turn. Alright, they're gonna get their spore counters. Yes, Mox Jet, we get to draw a card. No, we don't get to draw a card. Is that not? Oh, it's an artifact, not equipment. Yep. Okay, that's fine. I could play that, and that would allow me to... Let's do this. Let's get out a warrior. We'll attach the bow to him, which I guess we didn't need to do, but whatever. And then we'll end turn. Oh god. That's really bad for each spore counter on it. Yeah, we gotta get rid of that. Actually, let's do that now. Lightning Bolt. Awesome. Let's do the City of Brass. What is this? Let's get out Bahamut. I have 1 mana available. Look at the top 6 cards of your library. You may reveal a warrior or equipment from among them. Put it into your hand. Put the rest at the bottom. Okay. I'm not searching for anything right now. So let's just +1 them. And then deals damage to our creature or planeswalker equal to twice the number of equipments you control. Okay. And then we'll just end. Okay. Alright, I get a 4/4. I get a land. Let's flip Bahamut. So now I get a 5/5. That gives everybody 1/1 power up and flying. Let's do this again. No. And then we're gonna Alpha Strike. Shoot down that for 1. They take 10. Good lord. I got a 5/5 untap, so that's going to be useful. Exile target player's graveyard, that's fine. Alright, I got a Mox Pearl, that's great. We'll get that down. We'll get the Shuriken out, draw a card. Ooh, we can get that. Let's get the glove down. Get to draw another card. Mountain down. Let's get out another core. I wish I could attach one of these and have haste, but I can't. Let's do that. Yeah, sure. Alright. I got 1, 2. I got 2 mana. Let's attach this to the 2/2. And then we're going to Alpha Strike. We're going to tap down this. We're going to deal 1 damage to this, which makes our guy stronger. They take 23 damage. Oh my god. And then after this, we're going to get a second attack phase. Oh, never mind. We're not. Exile Bahamut, return, destroy target permanent. Destroy this. Alright, Bahamut comes back out. I can't flip him because he's got summoning sickness. Let's attach the war gear here. Oh, we just won. Attack for 7. Wow, okay. Let's do that again. Oh my god, that'd be great. Oh, this is really good too. Okay, we're going to keep this hand. They're going first because I won. Alright. And then we're not going to pop our amulet yet. Okay. So let's do our tap land. Tap in the bow. We'll end turn. Now we'll pop our amulet. Get another plains. Alright, they get a 1/1, that's fine. Let's do the plateau, that puts us up to 3. And then I'd love the super soldier, but honestly, yeah, let's get the crawler out. We need more cards in hand. I'm gonna draw a card, lose a life. I draw 2 cards, they lose a life, and draw a card. We'll play our plains. Let's get the Leonin out. Even though he doesn't have double strike, that's fine. We'll end turn. Right. Uh-oh. They're going to destroy my crawler. That stinks. Right, mountain down. Alright, let's get Maple out. And then I have 2 mana. Yeah. Let's attach the bow. Let's attack with the war leader. We're gonna shoot that for 1. I get 2 1/1s attacking. I gain some life, and then we'll end turn. Oh my god, they get a lot of stuff out. Ooh. Squall would help me get stuff out, which would be really helpful. But I could already get that out. He has trample. I could have trample with Crag Flame. Okay, let's get the insane sword shield down. And then we'll end turn. So next turn, we should win the game. Or do I need 1 more mana? I think I need 1 more mana, which I do not get. Alright, we'll attach this. Yeah, I only have 1 available. I need 2 to give him trample. So let's end turn. We'll attack. Shoot that down. They're gonna block. I gain some life. Oh my god. They damnation me. That's annoying. Right. Well, thankfully, oh, Dwight's amazing. Thankfully, I could get my super soldier down. And I could actually attach a lot of good stuff to him. Let's do the Crag Flame. I have 2 mana available. Let's do short bow out. And then we'll end turn. Probably should have just done a second short bow. Alright, they're gonna hit me for 7, that's fine. Oh, Stoneforge Mystic is massive, but we're gonna give him the sword and shield and the short bow. Attack for 41. And then we'll win. Just auto that. Oh, yep, yeah, I was gonna say double strike. Yep, so we won. Dang, okay. I didn't expect to win that, so quickly. That was a whole episode. I only fought like a couple of those on the last one. So we just did a whole lot better than I was really expecting. Let's go samurais. Alright. We'll get back up to the town we were at. And then we'll end that episode there. We might buy a couple of things, potentially. Here's our town. Let's go. So many rewards, another 1,000 gold. Fungus Goblin, Mold Dragon. Stupid Sliver. Let's sell this. I know, I got a few of them. Alright, that's fine. Let's buy some cards. Draft a card. I already have one of these. I honestly don't remember what I was going to get here. I know there's something. The artifacts you control get 1/0 and have menace. That's great. Definitely with the soul bad boots that I have. Flying Death Touch. When you gain life, this card gets 1/1. Oh, just till end of turn. Let's do black. Azula, I was gonna buy her. You may play target instant sorcery from graveyard without paying its mana cost. That's an instance. It's only gonna allow me to do the one. Enchantments. I hate this one. Play it too much. That one, I play it too much also. And Arena. As long as you control exactly one creature, that creature gets 2/0 Death Touch and Lifelink. That's not bad. She's also annoying. We got a lot of money, so let's just start buying what we want. We want Azula. I don't care. All damage. Don't care about any of these. I'll get a Kraken. Vampire Detective. Spectre. Eye of the Beholder. Demon, Overseer. When this card enters the battlefield, you may destroy target creature. Good lord. Whenever a non-token creature an opponent controlled dies, put a 2/2 zombie token into play. Yeah, let's buy that. That's insane. I believe I have one of those. I'll get that. Let's get this. Let's get that. Zombie Ninja, no. Not too big on the rest of the stuff here. Let me leave. And just go to another town and see what that town has. Even though I did say I was going to end the episode. But after this town. Jellyfish. Temporal Threat. Black Cat, which is a zombie cat. Let's see, black. Nothing really. Catfish Citizen, that's funny. Black red. That thing is creepy. 3 creatures, wow. You sacrifice 3 to transform it. Put a slime counter up to 1 other target. Non-horror creatures with slime counters on them lose all abilities. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. Search your library for up to X cards, put those in your hand, then shuffle. That's insane. Let me get that. That tutor would just be really good. Let's get that. Get the dragon. Reroll. 1/1. No. Reroll this. Protection from red. Phoenix. No. Okay. I might just try to go to like green and see what is there. Cause I don't really care for the rest of this stuff. Well, yeah, nope. This card is stupid. Like, I mean, oh my god, yeah, let's get that, because that's insane. Vigilance, Trample, Haste. When attacks are blocked, sacrifice unless you pay 2. That actually would be good with that other combo I have. On Arena, not on here. Draw 4 for 8. Reroll. No, okay. None of these I want. Let's go to green. and then we're going to end the episode. So, teleport to green. Yes. And from here, like I said, we'll go ahead and end it. If y'all can, like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you in the next episode where we'll buy some more cards and see what else we can get. And at some point, try to make a better 5-color deck. But we'll see how that goes. Alright. Until then, I'll see y'all later. Bye.